Always a pleasure having Dr. Anjhula Bais with us this morning. She's an international psychologist with the Mind faculty, and we're looking at various articles this morning, especially since the flooding is going on over in Penang. It's one of the worst floods in decades. More details, of course, at litefm.com.my. Right now, this article talks about the flooding, huh?
Yes, that's right. It's about how SPM and STPM exams are going on as scheduled. And I guess the question is, Dr. Anjhula, how can parents and teachers help students focus on the task at hand? In this case, examinations amidst the chaos of the floods and other uncontrollable factors. Do you have any tips?
Yeah, so the floods would have upended everything on many levels. Home, transport, your daily routine. So children respond very well to structure. So as best as possible, and on the one hand, actually the education with the tests going on, that's actually a good thing, as scheduled, as much as possible. If parents have a bedtime routine, something, meals that they eat together at a certain time, conversations that they have at a certain time, bedtime stories, singing songs. If you have a 5 p.m. tea with your child, that restores a bit of normalcy, so you build upon this structure, and that conveys to the child that, okay, it's contained, it doesn't feel out of control, I'm safe. And then these things, all feed into one another. So if a child feels comforted, they are more likely to get a better night's rest. If they're eating on time and then they're less stressed, they'll do better on exams. But in any case, besides the exams, it teaches important life coping skills. So as much as we can get back on track and try to maintain a sense of normalcy, structure and schedules are good, especially at times like this.
Dr. Anjhula Bais is with us this morning. She's an international psychologist with the Mind faculty. Next up, this USA Today article talks about how the mental health of teachers are on the decline. We'll discuss it next on Lite FM.